What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another Sister Wives video. This one is season 3, episode 15. So with that being said, please start off by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button, and your notification bells on. And with that being said, let's get into it.
Nice, fancy. I like it that my mom, Christine, has stayed home with us all growing up, and I feel like I get along with her better because she stayed home with us all the time.
You know, that's a very good point, you know, because obviously we know that the wives had different roles in their relationship with their children, and also different roles within the marriage and all that kind of stuff. And we know that Christine was the one that was at home with her children quite a lot, you know. Same as Robin as well. But I think if we take Robin out of the picture, we look at just Christine, Mary, and Janelle, whatnot. I think that's the thing that Christine's always going to have. You know, she's always going to have that connection with her children because she was connected, because she was there with them all the time, you know. And I think there's a very key thing to put out there, because I feel like just because you're in a plural marriage or whatever, you know, I feel like it is important that the mums are mothers to their children, because you don't want your child to love another mum more than you, because that is one of the biggest fears for any parent. You know what I mean? Plural or not, you know what I mean? Everybody fears their child loving another parent over them. What? Their child fear, no, parents fear their child like loving another adult more than them. That's it. Yes. Either way, I just thought what she said was quite crucial, so I just wanted to highlight it in general for everybody. Yeah, we continue.
It happens that these are the only kids that I'm going to have for the rest of my life. These are the kids that I want to feel welcome and loved in my.
You know, in the last episode, you know, I definitely emphasized and expressed my feelings towards Mary and her ways, you know, and I definitely feel like she's one of the. I generally feel like this woman is actually a full manipulator, to be honest with you, because the way she conducts herself and says certain things sometimes is quite interesting. And in the last episode, I did identify how much I've realized how much she actually cries a lot. And honestly, the man, just observe the body language of this woman. Like, why does she all of a sudden just have to keep crying about everything? And I say all of a sudden, this is the past, but yeah.
My home, and I want to have this space for them to feel that. I know it's been.
So we're talking about a house. We're talking about a home, and obviously, you know, in an episode or two ago, we know that she expressed how Janelle had expressed how it's not necessarily fair for Mary to get X, Y, Z when it comes to the homes, because why does she need all that space for? And we saw her justify her reasons and also drop tears at the same time. Okay. And I said, why is she dropping tears? Now we're in this situation here where they're talking about the home situation again. She's dropping tears again. Like, honestly, now I know why her and Robin are so close. Just love to sob. People call Robin sobbing Robin. What's Mary? Mary has to be something else too, because god damn, like, what is it? Waterfall Mary? Like, that's not a good one, is it? I need a good one. Someone let me know a good one for Mary, but just pay attention.
I know it's been a struggle on my family for seeing me.
I love the way the camera went straight to Janelle as well. I just love it. And Janelle's face, it says it all. Janelle's face is literally like, not again. Talk about this again. Oh, you know, drop the tears again. Oh God. Because at the end of the day, this is Mary's way of trying to stop herself from looking like the villain. You know what I mean? She's trying to portray herself as if she was never malicious towards Janelle. You know what I mean? And also trying to now make it look as if Janelle has been overreacting and X, Y, Z. And I'm not saying Janelle hasn't been necessarily, you know, maybe she has. But I feel like Mary's really pushing it out even more to make Janelle look like she's just a dramatic person, and Mary is trying to portray herself as like, I'm not even that bad. It's never been that deep. I mean, listen, just, yeah. Body language screams a lot of languages.
Have this extra space. I don't know. You know, if the roles were reversed, I'm sure that I would be frustrated too.
And this is not the first time Mary has done this reverse psychology thing. You know, where she will look at the room and then she'll say, I'm pretty sure, da-da-da-da-da. And that's not the first time she's done that. She's done that multiple times as well already in this season. I'm on to Mary, man. Now, Mary ain't the forgotten wife. Yeah, she's a slick one, a sly one, I'm telling you right now, because at the end of the day, each one of these wives brings something to the table that is obviously not authentic, shall I say.
I got involved kind of the rest of
I thought there was more to show there, but yeah, but to be fair, this explains so much more why people, I guess, have always gravitated a lot towards Christine in terms of Christine's honesty, in terms of the fact that Christine has always kept it quite transparent on screen about how she feels. And I think because she's done that, that's probably what has really made her become a fan favorite to many people, because she has, as much as I love, as much as I don't like the fact that she's always complaining and expressing and whatnot, it's so irritating. But that's just reflecting on my own personality. It doesn't mean that I'm going to ignore the fact that her doing that shows that she's bringing a certain authenticity of herself to the camera. Meanwhile, when it comes to Mary and Robin, for sure, they're not bringing that authenticity at all. Janelle, on the other hand, I'm not there yet. I'm not really, you know what I mean? I'm going to get there with Janelle. It's just that right now, she hasn't really done anything for me to be like, oh my God, Janelle, this and that. No. She hasn't done that right now. You know what I mean? So I'll get there when I get there. But for Mary and Robin, these two, okay, cool. And then Christine just likes to just keep it 100. You know, I'm with it. It makes sense. But yeah. But anyway, we continue.
Okay.
Sorry, I started playing it a bit too soon there.
We make a decision. Promise? You've got till we moved in and the month that we move in, okay? You good with that?
So this is that hard-hitting conversation right there about the baby, you know, saying that you've got a timeline. She said, obviously he spoke about 2 months for having this and that done. Mary's come out and said, listen, okay, how about I make a decision by the end of the year? So that is pretty much where they are now. For her to make a decision whether they want to try this new way of having a child, you know, because her sister Reese just had a child, and when she spoke to her sister, she just said that it doesn't feel like you're totally convinced that you want to have another child. And listen, if I'm in Cody's position, would I really be looking to push for an answer? But remember this, if I'm in Cody's position as me, not as him, but as me, would I be looking to push for an answer? No. Because at the end of the day, it's not my body. But then again, time is ticking. So I can understand him wanting to have a timeline of a decision. It's a very sticky one, because I guess I'm not really in that situation. I'd have to be in the situation to really know what I would do, isn't it? So I'm going to leave that as that pretty much. But one thing that I will say is that he did do a decent job of...
I'm sorry, it's hard, Mary.
...of comforting her after, obviously, this intense conversation itself at hand. But hey, man, listen, at the end of the day, you know, I just think that for me, it's like... in so many episodes now that this conversation has been dragged on. I just wanted to kind of hurry up and be done with. Because I know the answer. I know she doesn't go through with it, right? You know what I mean? I just want to know, obviously, how does she not go through it? You know, like, hurry up and get there. But nonetheless, though, you guys let me know exactly what you're thinking down below in the comment section, and we'll most certainly talk about it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.